Results in Sri Lanka's pivotal presidential elections are down to the wire. Counting is currently underway for the preferential votes after no candidate crossed the 50% mark. With first round of votes from all 160 polling divisions counted, Anura Kumara Dissanayake emerges on top with a vote share of 42.31%. Sajith Premadasa is trailing at 32.76%. Now, to remind our viewers, this is the tally from the first round of vote counting and not the preferential votes. Now, in Sri Lanka's election system, voters can either mark one candidate on their ballot or rank three candidates in order of preference. If no candidate gets 50% or more of the vote, a second round of counting factors in the preferences of voters whose first choice did not make it to the top two. Counting is underway amid tight security. The Election Commission has been praised for holding what many observers described as the most peaceful presidential elections in Sri Lanka. The election is widely seen as a referendum on Rajapaksa's successor Ranil Wickremesinghe, who has restored some stability in Sri Lanka through austerity policies backed by the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. But on the other hand, the measures, which includes tax hikes, have left millions struggling to make ends meet and are unpopular with many voters. All right, after Sri Lanka's Election Commission announces the official result, the president-elect will be expected to take oath within 24 hours at the Presidential Secretariat. For more on this, our correspondent Dasuni Athoda joins us live on the broadcast from Colombo. Dasuni, we've been tracking this closely. Of course, you're there on ground getting us all the latest. How long do you feel we'll need to wait to know the name of Sri Lanka's next president?
Shivan, this is a first for Sri Lanka's election history. For the first time here, this island is going to check the second and third preferences of voters to elect the country's president. So this is a bit of an uncertain area, to be very honest, here in Sri Lanka. We don't know whether these results will take another few hours or even the next 30 minutes. So there's a lot of uncertainty, but definitely when we visited these polling stations a few hours ago, towards the late afternoon of this day, we did see counting officials leaving these premises. And when we spoke to them, they were quite confident that the counting is now done. It is done. It is dusted. They're only waiting for the National Elections Commission to confirm these preferential votes that will then be aired for the public to see.
Dasuni, and we're eager to know, what did you find out? What do the first preference results show so far?
Well, they've not yet been made public. The second and third preferences rather, but the first preferences have been made public. And as of right now, with a majority of 42.31%, it is the leader of the NPP, Anura Kumara Dissanayake, and with 32.76%, it is Sajith Premadasa. So there is a 10% difference, but it will now come down to those second and third preference votes of other candidates, whether that amounts to that 10% gap being caught up. In my personal opinion, I think it is highly unlikely, which is why members of the NPP are highly confident that Anura Kumara Dissanayake will be elected as the country's next president.
Absolutely, Dasuni. I think that 10% seems like a wide margin as of now, but we don't know until we finally know. So we'll wait for that. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll connect with you again to get the latest.